Hey you guys, thanks so much for tuning into my free 5-day training on how to manage sugar cravings without avoiding sugar. So this is a huge deal for me and my clients because as a sugar cravings coach, one of the first things that I teach my clients to really and truly accept is that sugar is all around us. It would be impossible to tell someone to avoid sugar. Literally, I read an article that said that 60% of the grocery store, which I personally think is more, is full of hidden sugars. So many different names for sugar, like cane sugar, turbinado sugar, you name it. So that's the first rule of learning how to manage sugar cravings. You got to accept that sugar will be everywhere. So what do we do then? What do we do if sugar's all around us? How do we actually manage our cravings, even if the sugar's in front of us everywhere we go? Well, luckily for you guys, this is what this free training is all about. So thanks so much for tuning in. I can't wait to help you guys feel empowered about your sugar cravings after these 4 days are through. So the first thing that I want to teach you guys is this 5-step tool that I call the model. And this model can help you understand not only how to manage your sugar cravings, but the key here is how to understand the root cause behind your cravings. See, most people will tell you that if you want to, get rid of a sugar craving, you have to throw the sugar away. You gotta empty out your kitchen, throw out all the food, throw out all the ice cream. How many of us have heard that, right? But how does it work for us? We're always gonna be in situations where there's sugar. So the first thing that I want you to understand is why you crave sugar to begin with. If we don't go to the root cause, we'll never ever be able to change the actual reason for the craving. Let me say that again. If you don't fix the root cause of the craving will never go away. That's why I'm teaching you how to manage sugar cravings without avoiding the sugar, so you know why you crave it. So this 5-step tool is based on actual therapy. I'm a psychiatric nurse at UCLA, and one of the key therapies, one of the gold standard treatments we teach our patients is something called CBT, or cognitive behavioral therapy. It's helping you understand the connection between your thoughts and your feelings and your actions. So what does this have to do with sugar? I'm going to break that down in 5 simple steps. So the first step that I'm gonna go over in this 5-day training is called C, or the circumstance. Circumstances are situations we can't immediately change in the moment, okay? So imagine you're looking at a cookie and you see the cookie right there. It's at work. This was a big one for me. You see the cookie on the table. It's at your work break room and you see it right there. What are the facts about the situation? Right? The situation is that a cookie is on the table. The facts are there's just an object on the table. If you really want to be very neutral about it, that's where the power lies, you guys. The power lies in neutrality. Seeing the food as it truly is, just an object on a table. Now, where do cravings come from then? Like, why is it so hard to not eat sugar? Because of our thinking about that food on the table, our thinking about the cookie on the table. So this is the first powerful tool I'm gonna teach you guys for day 1. The first step of this 5-part model, which is also called CTFAR. The first step is C, which is circumstance. So notice the neutral facts of the circumstance or situation you're in. You see the cookie on the table, that's the facts. Something that everyone can agree is true, and that's just what it is. The neutrality of the situation is so powerful. In the next video, we're going to learn what it means by our thoughts about the circumstance, why we crave the sugar to begin with. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video for day 2 of the training. Thanks you guys for tuning in on day number 1.